Okay, thank you for stopping in again. And today I'm going to talk about another thunder god, right? There's as many thunder gods as there are cultures in the world. And this happens to be Agbe, who is a very different type of thunder god who comes to us from the mythology of, or the myth of, the Faun people of West Africa. And we've studied a few of their deities in the past. So I love putting these together when it comes to referencing these West African deities. Now, before we go much further, I'm going to ask that you hit that like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos. I don't want you to miss anything. We're getting to a really fun part. Now, this deity is said to be the son of Mawulisa, who was a dual sex or dual gender being who was both male and female and created many of the other gods. One of the first attempts to look at how gender is constructed in the ancient world. Now, he was tasked by his mother with being the chief of the Thunder Pantheon, which leads us to believe that there are other deities who are associated specifically with thunder in this realm. And she placed him in charge of thunder and lightning, but he also plays a role in the sea. It is said that his abode is in the sea itself, and he has to meet his mother at the place where the sky actually meets the sea. Now, because he never learned how to actually create rain himself, he sends the water up from the sea to his mother in the sky, as she is a sky goddess, and she spreads the rain around to the land. So it is a dual act between the god of the thunder and the sea and the goddess of the sky that produces rain in this particular culture. Now, it is said that if you see lightning in the sea, that is Agbe who is producing that. But if you see lightning on land, well, then that refers to his mother. The interesting part about this deity is that through the social construction of the transatlantic slave trade, this is a cross-cultural deity. He is revered in Haitian culture as well. If we follow the routes of the slave trade, it's pretty easy to understand why. And he was assimilated in their culture as Agri Wuyo. And he is also seen as a deity and still has his connection to lightning and thunder. He develops more as a character as we know that he has a son who is Agweto and a daughter who is Agwita. But again, this is one of those deities that will place in the category of a thunder god, a lightning god, and they carry massive amounts of power and lots of respect. His capacity to influence rain also goes right into the fertility, the survival of the actual people themselves, as well as their plants and every other part of their asset. We know how important water is for any culture of people. So I'm going to study more on this deity, see if I can learn more about his children and how they fit into the grand scheme of mythology, and again exploring the passage between West Africa and the Caribbean that was developed through the machinations of slave traders. As always, if you have something to add to this particular piece, please do so in the comment section. I definitely appreciate it. And like I said, I'll always ask you to hit that like and subscribe. It does so much to grow the channel. And hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping new videos.